Hi YouTube, it's Diana, and look what it is. It's core, and I'm also using a sniper rifle. And I actually get a KEM strike in this game, a legit KEM strike too. So today's commentary is going to be over hardcore versus core, and why I prefer to play hardcore. So I'm not trying to talk shit about core or anything like that, I just prefer to play hardcore. It's not like hardcore is any harder or easier than core. I know there's a great debate or whatever with people saying, you know, hardcore is so easy and whatnot, or core is so easy, but I mean it's different. You can't really compare it. It's different play styles, it's preference. It's just like comparing the Xbox One to the PS4. It's all just about preference and what you would rather play. I will say that there are certain things that are easier in each hardcore and core. Like, I think it's easier to snipe in core than in hardcore. I mean, you guys know, if y'all been subbed to me for a while, I've been learning how to snipe, and it's definitely easier in core. And it's easier to get feeds, like, you know, gun feeds and whatnot in hardcore, since you only take like one or two, or like a few bullets for each person to die. Okay, so I haven't been a hardcore player for very long. It's been probably about a year now. I started playing hardcore in Black Ops 2. And the reason why I started playing hardcore is because my friend Pete kind of forced me to. We were just kind of tired of the bullshit in Black Ops 2, and he was like, dude, you gotta play hardcore kill confirmed. I promise you, you'll love it. And, you know, the first couple of times I played it, it was terrible. I hated it. I wanted to go back to core so bad. I was really into hardpoint at that time, so I was like, come on, let's just play hardpoint. And he was like, no, you'll love it. Just get used to it. So the hardest thing that I had to adjust to was not having HUD, you know, the heads-up display, the map, because I rely so much on the map. It's ridiculous, especially, I mean, that is why the VSAT is so dear to me, because when the VSAT's up, I'm barely even looking at my screen. I'm looking mostly at the map. But once I learned not to rely so much on the HUD and to start being more aware to my surrounding, hardcore became fairly addicting. It's really irritating when people think that hardcore players play hardcore is because of the less health, when that's not really the case. I mean, it's a good perk, but it's not really why I play hardcore. It's a different play style in hardcore, and I'm not saying that they're more campy in hardcore. I think this game promotes camping in general, but between core and hardcore, I actually think that it's more campy in core. And a big thing that drove me away from core were the snipers. By the way, I ran out of bullets with the USR and picked up this FAD, and on my sniping class, I don't have stalker. So running an AR without stalker is freaking painful. I mean, it's terrible. But anyway, it's not like I think snipers are bad and that they take no skill. I mean, I tried learning how to snipe and I actually had a difficult time with it, but I just cannot stand spam snipers. People just, you know, sighted up, scoped into a spawn and just freaking, you know, spam sniping. That drove me completely nuts. But after learning how to snipe, I mean, I wouldn't even say I'm good at it. I do have a lot of respect for snipers. And then the other thing were the tubes, at least in Black Ops 2. There weren't very many tubers in Black Ops 2 because there was team killing. And if you team killed 3 times, then, you know, you get kicked from the game. And if you get kicked from the game 3 times, then you're on probation. But unfortunately in this game there's ricochet instead of team killing, which I'm not quite sure if that's a good or bad thing yet, but they don't care if they tube their own teammates because they just kill themselves, so they'll tube 1,000 times, and that's quite annoying. The other thing is, I also don't like all the crap on the screen. Like, I don't like the crosshairs, I don't like all the shit on the right bottom hand side. It's just, I don't know, it's just too much going on. It's just too much bullshit. I don't like it. And I also don't like kill cams. I think kill cams just really, it just pisses me off more than anything. I honestly don't know how I killed that last guy to get my KEM strike, and I know Bumon's gonna be like, wireless, but you know what, screw you. But anyway, there goes my KEM strike in core. I probably won't get another one in core because I really don't enjoy playing it unless it's in free-for-all, and I don't want to hear anybody saying that hardcore players don't have any skill, because bam, there you go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so please like, subscribe, comment. Thanks, bye. Will come on.